is Amy Lowell. I'm the Town of Falmouth's Wastewater Superintendent. I wanted to talk today about the Little Pond Sewer Service Area project, just give an update of where we are in this project right now. The Little Pond Sewer Project was designed and permitted and funded in order to improve water quality in Little Pond. Little Pond is one of the most, has been one of the most impacted water bodies in town, and one of the main sources of that impact is leachate from septic systems. So as properties are connecting to the sewer system in Little Pond, we are achieving the goal of that project of removing the wastewater from the Little Pond watershed and taking it to a facility where it can be treated to a high level and appropriately discharged. The Little Pond Sewer Service Area project construction was completed last spring. The Falmouth Heights portion of the Little Pond Sewer Service Area was available for sewer connection back in June of 2016. The Mara Vista and remaining portion of the Little Pond Sewer Service Area, which includes the commercial area along T-Ticket Highway, that area was available for sewer connection in April of 2017. As of today, which is the third week of March, we've issued 942 sewer connection permits for the Little Pond Sewer Service Area out of a total of about 1,400 properties that will ultimately connect. Of those, 760 sewer connections have been completed. So we have about 640 sewer connections remaining. There have been, of the residential connections, about 400 of those were gravity connections and about 350 were low pressure connections, which means they involved a grinder pump. So we've made a substantial amount of progress on the number of sewer connections completed, but there still is quite a bit of work to do. Falmouth Heights has been available for sewer connection for almost 2 years as of the end of May, and we really need the remaining property owners in that portion of the area to connect. The vast majority of them are connected, but there are a few still remaining. It has taken some people a while to connect for a variety of reasons. There are a limited number of contractors doing this work, and there are a number of properties that have a permit, but for whom the work has not yet been completed because of the backlog of the existing contractors. There are some people as well that are demolishing homes and rebuilding. But anybody that is in the Falmouth Heights area and is not yet connected absolutely needs to make that happen. And the way to make that happen is to seek pricing from plumbers and contractors and select a contractor and have that contractor begin the permitting process so that they can install a connection between your building and the sewer line at the property line. We're here in Mara Vista just to take a quick look at a gravity sewer connection going on. A&K Septic is a contractor who, working with Bennett Plumbing, has made a number of sewer connections in Falmouth Heights and Mara Vista. At the property line is a clean out, which allows the town to clean out the sewer if it gets clogged. And then there's a plastic pipe, Schedule 35 PVC pipe that drains by gravity from the house into the sewer main in the street. This sewer connection on my right is completed and ready to be backfilled. Before they're backfilled, they'll compact along each side of the pipe and make sure that there are no sags in the pipe. And when it's ready, when the pipe's completely connected, the sewer inspector, Dan Callahan, will come by and he will visually inspect the installation and also have the contractor or plumber run water through the system, and he'll watch through one of the cleanouts and watch the flow, make sure it's flowing properly. This is a pretty straightforward connection, not too great a distance from the house, and no property facilities other than grass that they've had to dig through. Like I said, this is a relatively simple one. Some of them are a little more complicated if they have to go around a deck or through a driveway. Last step here is that as they're backfilling, they'll install some tracer tape in the trench, and that is the tracer tape has metal in it, so that it can be detected with a metal detector, since the pipe is plastic. And also, if somebody's digging later to install a cable, for example, they'll hit the tape before they hit the sewer pipe. An important part of the sewer connection at any property is the abandonment of the septic system. So once the sewer is connected, the contractor needs to excavate and expose the septic system and pump it out. They got to remove the contents of the septic system, punch a hole in the bottom so that it drains, and then backfill it with clean fill. And that really is just to, number one, ensure that there's not another septic system, that part of the house isn't still connected to a septic. But number two, to ensure the safety of the people on the property in the future. We don't want collapse of the sewer tank. There's a great deal of information about the Little Pond Sewer Service Area project on the Town of Falmouth's website. If you go to the Town of Falmouth website and you go to the Wastewater Division portion of that site, there is an entire section on the Little Pond Sewer Service Area. We have information, we have a list of plumbers and contractors who have attended town training on installation of grinder pumps. So this is, the town can't unfortunately recommend plumbers, and we don't have a list of certified plumbers or installers, but we do have a list that we can provide via our website of plumbers and contractors that have taken the town's training on installation of grinder pumps. There's also a great deal of information about the grinder pumps themselves, about what a sewer connection looks like, and about the permitting process. But really, so I'd go to the town's website. There's a great deal of information there. If you call the Department of Public Works and ask for the project coordinator or for the wastewater superintendent, myself, we can also provide additional information. The town's Little Pond Sewer Service Area project was a large-scale, $20 million municipal infrastructure project that was completed on time and well within budget. This is a success story for the town. We had an excellent team, excellent contractor, working well with an excellent engineer and with good town oversight. So I'm pleased to report that the town has completed this large project successfully.